Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn, weekly singles love reading. And thank you all for your comments, letting me know how you feel about the singles readings being weekly. That is the consensus, so I'll keep doing them. I am going to make a few changes to the singles readings and the weekly. I'm just working out the details. It's taken me longer than expected. I'm kind of busy with my own life right now, but fall's coming. Oh, I'm going to have lots of time really soon here. Right, Capricorn? So thank you so much for your input. Let's see where you're at. You love prospects or connections? Whoops, for Capricorn. You love prospects or connections. Yeah, so I see some kind of change. Beautiful. Change is coming. Ooh. Here we have a single person, someone weighing the pros and the cons. Some of you might have kind of changed how you feel. Maybe you're thinking, weighing the pros and the cons of just being single. Back and forth. Yeah. See a Virgo energy here. The Nine of Pentacles is connected to Virgo energy. We have someone here who's in that Page of Pentacles energy. It could be yourself, like trying to decide whether you want to be single or not, but it has to do with some kind of change. Okay. Maybe somebody coming back around. Should I or shouldn't I? Someone here who's definitely looking at the situation. Now, this is often a person who, you may have someone who may never change, because if they come back around with this Page of Pentacles energy, a person who doesn't always tell you what they want. They come in and communicate in a way where they're hoping it's successful. See, should I or shouldn't I? Weighing the pros and the cons. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I feel like this person with the Page of Pentacles energy here is, because I feel like you've changed, because it's in the center, single. See, should I or shouldn't I? Some of you are just thinking you just rather be single, enjoy the fruits of your labor, But, some of you are kind of back and forth, but you also have this energy too of someone communicating. This is someone who doesn't put a lot of work and effort into the communication. So they kind of reach out in a way where you're not really sure. You may feel something is kind of off here, but it looks like someone coming back around. But I feel like you've changed. Yeah. Five of Wands. Yeah. Chaos, conflict, drama, competition. So this is a person who, it's about taking action, fighting for something they want. But I feel it has to do with competition. Maybe you have some choices, but I feel like you got someone here who may never change. And I feel like you have gone through change as well. So, taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So there's someone taking a pause. They're looking at this chaos and conflict, drama. See, someone who comes in and does the same thing over again. So this could be yourself kind of looking at it, but it could be them as well, taking a pause and looking at things from your perspective. Competition, chaos. It looks like drama. Somebody who who kind of reaches out in a way where they just they don't tell you exactly what they want. What they're hoping is you will be the one to take the action here. So there it is. Somebody who's, I feel like you've got, this is the way someone conducts themselves, their habits, and someone who doesn't always conform to society's rules. So I do see some strong Taurus energy as well. But it has to do with someone's habits, lifestyle, the path that they're on. See, this is someone who keeps doing the same thing. That's what I feel. But I do see the pause. So this is a good energy. Looking at things from your perspective, you seeing things from theirs. But look what I see right in the heart. Competition, drama, chaos. I feel like you're, it's an energy of competing here. But I feel it has to do with this person taking action. Their lifestyle, their habits, the way they conduct themselves. So it has to do with I feel like you don't have a lot of faith that this is someone who will change if they do come back around, because I feel like you're kind of moving on here. See, somebody with an ego. Someone here is being ruled by their ego. And that's usually what happens when someone communicates with the Page of Pentacles. They kind of don't put a lot of effort into it. You see? Yeah. But there's the ego. So it has to do with breaking free. So some of you are sort of feeling like you just want to be free, but I feel this is a person who's in that energy too. The way they conduct themselves, their ego. So it has to do with someone planning and preparing, hoping it's successful. See? So it's preparing for success here, but they're looking at this. And I got to tell you, I feel like Maybe it's a little bit of a pause in maybe you've been dating someone and there's been a pause, but I feel like you are going through some change. Definitely an energy of just, being comfortable, enjoying the fruits of your labor, things being kind of calm, just kind of doing your own thing. Yeah. Some of you, like I say, you may weigh the pros and the cons at whether you want to be single, but I feel this is someone who's going to come back around who actually may never change. They just want to be single. So it's saying to take a pause, to take a look at it. It's seeing things from each other's perspective, but I feel with the Six of Wands, it's someone who's coming in. It has to do with their habits or lifestyles. It has to do with having faith. So someone who's not really sure if they want it to be successful, you see, but they don't have a faith that it will. As I feel someone here's got a bit of an ego, and I do feel that someone is used to being chased. There's competition. See, now it could be someone checking you out to see if to see if you're actually single. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, Queen of Wands is here. Some of you may have Sag in your chart, but it looks to me like you know what you want. You're not settling. See, you're not chasing. You see, you're not chasing this person. They're used to being chased. So it's somebody who's trying to get you to chase them is what I feel. So really watch that, because like I say, it's a person who communicates in a way where, it's like they don't put a lot of effort into what they're saying. They're just kind of reaching out, hoping you're the one who's going to take action. But you know what you want. You're not settling. And I feel like this is yourself kind of, standing up for yourself. You know what you want. If somebody wants you, they need to come after you. They need to come in and be successful. But I feel like you're in that energy of being a little bit of a free spirit, sort of breaking free. Okay, I feel like you don't have a lot of faith in this person. Yeah, somebody who I feel there's competition. See, someone who's used to being chased. You're not chasing. So maybe you did chase this person at one point. It's possible. But, the Queen of Wands is someone who stands up for themselves, someone who knows exactly what they want. If they want you, they need to come and get you. They need to come in right, too. But I feel like this is someone who's going to act exactly like they did before. I do. Acting exactly like they did before. Coming in with an ego. You see? I feel like it's where you're just breaking free. You're thinking back and forth. Like maybe you just want to be single. I see someone very independent. Let's have a look at the world. Why is this here? Yeah, so there we have the Judgment, some sort of decision. Looks like a reconciliation, but it could be just a decision. You, I feel, are making a decision whether you want to be single or not. But I feel it has to do with this person too. It's often a person who will never change, but with the Judgment, it's often a healing. It's about releasing and letting go, shedding all that negative energy. So we shall see. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling, but it's an energy of searching. So I feel like you're kind of searching for something. And I feel what it is, it's obviously something within yourself where you're looking at things from different perspective and taking a pause yourself. You see, you have a person who's probably checking you out too, looking to see if there's competition, to see who you're chasing, to see who's giving you attention. You're no longer giving someone attention. You see, because it's like you're looking for something else here. But I feel like you're trying to decide whether you just want to be single. Maybe for, a while, possibly. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. Queen of Swords energy. Trusting your inner knowing, being wise, speaking up. See, you're speaking up here. I feel like you've moved on. I do. I feel like you've moved on. You may tell somebody here to move along now. There's nothing here. Let's have a look at the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn. Yeah, see, this is somebody here who's failing to see. Now, there could be an indecision. See, I feel like it's yourself. There's a decision. You made a choice, I feel, to walk away, or you're telling someone to move along. Because that indecision, see, back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? Maybe it's an energy where you're making up someone's mind for them. Because often that Queen of Swords is someone who, someone who can't make up their mind. They're back and forth. They don't know what they want. They can't make a choice. You're maybe making a choice for them. You're not competing. You're not competing. There it is, the manifesting. See, someone gathering info, manifesting here, has all the tools. This is someone who actually has everything they need. Someone here who has everything they need. See, they're looking at things from a different perspective. See that indecision. Someone failed to see something. And they're also failing to see that you're very independent. I feel like you're chasing success, but I feel like you're breaking free. And it has to do with this person possibly coming back around, acting exactly like they did before. There's the emotional fulfillment. See, looking at what makes you happy, kind of looking into the future where you see yourself. See, it's an energy of manifesting, but I feel there's a little mirroring, but I feel what's happening is this is someone who has everything they need. They're gathering info. They're manifesting emotional fulfillment. See, where is my Two of Cups? Where is my soulmate? So this is a person here who failed to recognize, see, failed to see that you are successful, that you take care of yourself, you're independent. But they came in with an ego. Somebody tried to manifest, but they came in with an ego. They're trying to get you to chase them, but you're not chasing. See, you're not chasing this person. Yeah. Tell me about the Magician. Little Gemini, a lot of Sag energy here. It could be yourself with Sag in your chart, or Aries, Leo. But it feels to me more like it's just an energy where you know exactly what you want. Okay? I feel like you're making up someone's mind for them here, because it looks like it's someone who can't make up their mind. You're making up for them. You're breaking free. But this is a person who's looking, again, they're looking at this from your perspective. They came in. See, they weren't planning and preparing. They were planning and preparing for success, but it wasn't successful because of their ego, the way they came in. So let's have a look at the Magician. Why is this here? Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, the things you have in common. Maybe you both have a bit of an ego. But it has to do with chasing success too, financial success. See, this is someone who's used to being chased. You're not chasing. So I feel what this person's seeing is you're very independent. You don't need this person. So I feel like you're speaking the truth. You're speaking up, but you want to know the truth. And I feel like there's someone here who can't make up their mind. So you're making it up for them. You're moving off on another path. But I feel this person's acknowledging. See, that's the Hangman, going within, acknowledging the things you have in common and the need to cooperate and compromise. So it's acknowledging. This is someone who has everything they need. You're everything this person probably could ever want and need, but you don't need to chase them. See? I like this because I feel this is someone here has to do with the future, looking at what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. Certainly not someone who wants you to chase after them because, and it's, again, with that planning and preparing for success, but coming in with an ego. See, something wasn't successful because it has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. So it could be an energy of 3, someone who has competition. They want you to compete. You're not competing. It looks like it's like you're just making up someone's mind for them. Queen of Swords wants the truth, nothing but the truth. But it's an energy of trusting your own inner knowing, what makes you happy too. So I feel like you're in that place too where you've gone through change. Yeah. Do I want to be single? So there we have it. Yeah. So we have some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So... yeah, so there's a person here who's definitely chasing financial success. Maybe they have a lot of people chasing them. Maybe there's a lot of chaos and conflict. So it looks like they're also looking what fulfills them emotionally. But that energy of acknowledging the things you have in common, they're acknowledging the need to cooperate and compromise to go down this path. It's about 2 people who build each other up, you see? Yeah, this person's definitely planning something here. Now it has to do with their habit, their lifestyle, someone who's on their own path. So I'm feeling there's a Virgo energy here for some of you. But there's the Queen of Cups. See, it's an energy of you've had a tough time in your love life. So it's an energy of someone putting themselves out there, opening up emotionally. I feel like you're open to something here, but you're not chasing. See, this person's looking to see who you're chasing, who's giving you attention, because you've changed your focus. Okay, you're focusing on you. I feel like you're just doing you. See, they're looking at it. They're sitting there. They're focused a lot on their money, their own success. But this is someone I feel who this is someone who's dated a lot of people, hasn't had a lot of success. See, playing the field. I don't see a player, just someone who's dated a lot of people. It always ends in chaos and conflict. There's competition. You're not competing. So they're looking to see who's giving you attention or who you're giving attention to, because you're not giving it to them. It's where you just know someone comes in when they want attention. You see, this is someone who loves attention. Six of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're just doing you. I don't think it's an energy of not needing that kind of attention either. See, there's the energy of new. This person's looking to see if you've started something new. So looks like you do have something new starting. Okay. Now this could be yourself here as the King of Pentacles. You can flip this energy where this is yourself focusing on your own money. Maybe this is the person you're interested in. Somebody who's very powerful, very confident. Someone who speaks the truth. Somebody who's very intelligent, I feel, as well. It has to do with the things you have in common. But again, it's this, maybe you're looking at this to see if this person started something new. Some Leo. So there's a Leo here for some of you. But I actually feel this is the other person. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's an energy of looking back. See, Queen of Cups, feeling a little beat up, just feel like giving up, just being single. You see, because I feel like you're making up, someone can't make up their mind. You're making it up for them. So it's an energy of just giving up, putting this behind, getting ready to start something new. I feel like you've got something coming in just about when you're ready to give up. You got a new person possibly coming in. It could be this person here. There could be a Taurus. See, I see a Taurus energy. Who is this King of Pentacles and what do they want? Yeah, they're playing it safe. They're being cautious, but they want something. So they want that cup filled. So this is often a person who wants to be indulged. They reach out in a way where they want you to indulge them. They want you to start it, but you're not. You're not going to. I just don't see it. But you can flip this energy. Wow. Yeah, see, they're not going to get what they want because you're not chasing. So they're looking to see why you're no longer focused on them. See, this is someone whose ego probably can't handle this very well. But, very interesting energy. Leo and Sag energy here. Some of you, there could be a Virgo, Leo cusp. Somebody with a Leo cusp, but everything's about to be illuminated. Everything's being exposed. It's about clarity. You want clarity. I feel like you're seeing things quite clear, and I think you're going to make yourself quite clear. You are not chasing. I feel like you're speaking some kind of truth here too. You're not chasing anyone. You're just doing you. You know what you want. You're not settling. So, but some of you, like I say, when you're just about ready to give up, here comes somebody possibly new too, because I do see a person coming around. But like I say, I feel like you've moved on. You see? When you're at that point where you kind of feel like just being single. Yeah, see, you're making a choice in love. I do see a choice. I do see a Gemini energy here now. Yeah, twice here, Gemini. So manifesting. See, someone who's compatible. See, I feel there's someone here where you feel you're just not compatible with them because they come in that way. They don't communicate clearly. You want clarity. It's like speak up. See, the Queen of Wands is someone who's blunt, says what's on their mind. They say it as it is. You see? So this is someone who doesn't communicate clearly. They just reach out in a way where they're hoping you're going to indulge them. Indulge me, right? You start it, but you're not going to. So it very well could be, like I say, leaving something behind, searching for someone else. I see love, a bond, a connection. See, you want love. You want that bond. But I definitely see choices being made here. Yeah, see, you want someone who's solid, reliable. See, somebody who puts their best foot forward, planting the seed. See, cooperating, compromising. So somebody here obviously didn't come in right. This is what you want. You want clarity, solid, reliable communication. You don't, this is an energy of you can't rely on this person. It looks like they're just looking for attention, but they want you to give them attention. They love, if you give them attention, they love it. And I do feel they get a fair bit. There is competition here. You're not going to compete. So let's have a look at this 10 of Cups. See, you're looking at this. What makes you happy? What fulfills you emotionally? So someone seeing things from your perspective. I feel they're the one taking the pause, seeing this energy. You want clarity. You want everything exposed. You see? But I've actually looks like you're just about ready to give up. You're putting something behind. You're feeling beat up. You've had a tough time in your love life. You're not putting up with any more BS. Okay? I feel like you're not putting up with any more BS. Speak to me clearly. You want the truth. You want something solid, reliable, something you can hold on to. You see? This is a person who, maybe this person is someone who failed to recognize, failed to see as well. But it has to do with this person who's indecisive of whether they're going to get what they want. This is someone who often, if they don't get what they want from one person, they get it from someone else. So that energy could be exposed as well. This is somebody with a bit of an ego. It's funny. I mean, it could be yourself too, but maybe this person feels that you're that way. But, you know, and it could be you have that common energy where you ego, but it's also an energy of pride. It has to do with your pride. You see, you take pride in something here. And I feel like you're speaking the truth. I feel like you're very independent. You're just doing you. They want to know, all right. Let's have a look at the sun. Oh, I was going to do that. Yeah, see, there it is, control. See, you took your power back from someone. You took your power back. You're looking back at all this hard work, feeling beat up, feel like giving up. But when you're just about ready to give up, here comes somebody. So there's the energy of change. See, you've moved on. You've changed. See, I feel like you've changed. You're very powerful, very confident, beautiful. I feel like you've been chasing financial success, creative pursuits. You're not giving up on that, that's for sure. But as far as I just feel like you're very independent. You're claiming your independence. But when someone comes towards you and they're just looking for attention, you see, they're manifesting. They have all the tools, the information. Someone who actually has everything they need. But I feel like there's someone here who, it's like they need attention. I don't know. I mean, tell me about the emotional fulfillment, the 10 of Cups. Someone's soul searching. See, there's that Virgo energy. Someone who's soul searching. What makes them happy? What fulfills them emotionally? They're looking for clues. This is someone on their own life path. See, this is someone who doesn't follow society's rules. They got an ego. It's often a person who sometimes feels they have a right to, you know, I mean, everyone has a right to choose their own path. But I feel this is someone looking for clues. They're soul searching. What makes them happy? What fulfills them emotionally? You're not going to be happy with someone who, you know, this is almost like the breadcrumber where they drop a hint, but they want you to start it, but you're not. See, they're looking for this. See, what makes them happy? Happy home, happy life, marriage, commitment. It all has to do with this a strong financial foundation. See, I feel like you do have things in common. I see this beautiful creative energy, but this is about two people who build each other up. You see, it's manifesting someone who's willing to go down that path, who's willing to cooperate and compromise, work together as a team. See? Yeah, they're looking at that. You know, they're looking. There's a reason to celebrate here because I feel this is someone who, it almost feels like this is a person who couldn't make up their mind or they didn't see something about themselves. Okay? So there's a need to cooperate and compromise, but they are acknowledging within themselves. This could have been successful if they would have communicated properly. See, they came in with an ego. Yeah, you got an emperor. See, someone who has everything. They're successful financially. They have a house, a home, a strong financial foundation. But you're not chasing this person because you're independent. You have what you need. So they're seeing this. It's a little mirroring, definitely a little mirroring here, but it has to do with the Five of Wands. Chaos, conflict, competition, obstacles. See? So there we go. Yeah, it looks like you've got someone new. It does look like you're moving off on another path, because I feel like it's just, and it's possible too, you have nothing in common because they don't communicate clearly. They don't tell you what they want. So now you have this Emperor. That's interesting. Somebody who's mastering life. See, the Emperor. Now this could also be, there's, that Emperor is also an Aries energy. So we have some Aries, Sag, Leo energy. Now this could be yourself putting up boundaries, being the Emperor. You may be very successful, some of you in your own right, but I feel like you're just very independent. Now this also could be a Taurus energy, the Emperor. See, it has to do with dating and courting. It looks like you've got someone new. It looks like you're moving on. You're leaving something behind, but you're trying to decide whether you want to be single. I feel if you have a person coming back around, they're going to do the same thing over again. They just want to be single. So I feel like you're going to be very wise here. Okay, you're going to be very discerning in question. It's about being reliable, stable, solid. You want some kind of guarantee. Okay. But it has to do with choosing the one. There it is. See, putting something behind. You're almost there. It's an energy of completing. See, it's energy of moving on, putting something behind. I feel like you have a lot of abundance. I see you changing. But it has to do with somebody here who may never change. But yet you've changed. See, the World twice. Now this could be someone who's come back around a couple times, but they keep coming in with the same energy. They're looking for action, looking for a good time, just some attention. See, they have an ego. It's somebody who feels they're kind of deserving, They're deserving more than they're willing to give. But that's what I feel like you're moving on from. And it does look like you have someone new coming in. Yeah, you got an opportunity. You definitely have a new opportunity. Yeah, you're just about ready to give up, maybe on finding love. But I feel when it does come towards you, whatever it is you've been wanting here, you're going to kind of, do I want to stay single? That I feel a lot of this is yourself. But this person also has that energy. Now, this is an energy of an agreement where both people get what they want. See? Somebody didn't get what they wanted. But this is also a person. If they don't get what they want from one person, they go and chase someone else. This is someone who has a lot of people chasing them, you see, because they're an Emperor. They have a lot of money, a house, a home. They feel like people are chasing them for that, you see, because they're successful. But you're not chasing them. So this is what they're acknowledging. You're not chasing them. So they're seeing something here. That's why I feel it, like some of you do have something new. They're looking to see if you have. But it has to do with them expressing themselves, and it has to do with being very clear. You want clarity. We know with that Queen of Wands, there is an energy of someone who speaks bluntly, someone who says it like it is. That's what I feel like you want. Okay? Yeah, you want that energy. So you may have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, but I feel here with this energy, there's that Ace of Cups, the opportunity. See, this is someone becoming decisive. So it's about someone who's thinking things through before they rush in. They need to come in right. They need to be decisive. I feel like you're at this point where you're not sure if you just want to be single or not. So I feel it's telling you to decide what it is you want, what makes you happy. Okay, yourself. But this person needs to too. See? Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's two people who need to build each other up. Two people manifesting here. You both have everything you need. This could be successful. Tell me about the Six of Wands. See? Healing, releasing. See? Someone releasing all this negative energy. That's yourself. You've changed. You've healed. You've been focusing on your money, creative pursuits. You're on a different path. You've changed. Very grounded, very practical, very sensible. So, see, this person's looking at the things you have in common. They're acknowledging this. So I feel they're going to come back around. But like I say, I feel like you've kind of changed. You're definitely really confident. You're not putting up with any BS. I can tell you that right now. You know this within yourself. So it does look like this person's a Virgo or a Taurus. It's very strong Virgo energy. Yeah, this is someone, and I tell you, this is someone who's longing for love. I can see it. They're looking, they're soul searching, searching for something. But I feel it's where you've kind of moved on. You've walked away. Tell me about the world. What is the change? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is someone who's, oof. You got someone in their feelings here. See, it has to do with the way someone conducts themselves, some kind of change. Okay. You got you could have someone new. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like it's this person changing. What's changing? They're emotionally mature. Putting themselves out there, opening up emotionally. See, it's about someone putting themselves out there, putting all those cups on the table. See how they conduct themselves. That's the change, how they're conducting themselves. This is someone who now has more faith in themselves. But I'm not so sure if you have faith in this person that they've actually changed. So it is someone you know for a lot of you, but some of you do have someone new. Okay, definitely. So it has to do with an agreement, some kind of commitment. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, there it is, partnering up. See, someone has regrets. There's somebody here has regrets for the way they behaved, the way they conducted themselves. They feel like there's no hope. See, and you've given up hope too, like I feel, where you've just given up hope, finding someone compatible. So there's a couple scenarios where some of you are just like, you want someone reliable. It's an energy of someone coming in right, putting their best foot forward. You see, I feel like you want somebody who's financially stable, someone you can be proud of. Okay, so I do see a lot of pride. So you both have a lot of pride, but I feel it's pride getting in the way. Now, it could be someone here who, feels they want to be a good provider, maybe, but I feel like you got a person who has, the money's not the issue. I don't think that it's the issue for really either of you for the most part, because they're looking at acknowledging the things you have in common. That's the King and Queen of Pentacles energy. Having a strong financial foundation, a house, a home. What makes you happy? See, emotional fulfillment. But this is someone who's actually not emotionally fulfilled. See, they're not. This is someone who's never got what they wanted. And it's because of the way they conduct themselves. So that's why I feel they're soul searching. So I definitely feel some of you know this person, but some of you also have someone new. So I do feel you feel like there's no hope. You've given up on someone here. You see, or you've just given up on finding someone compatible. And maybe it's them too, because I do see two people dating lots of people, playing the field, not having a lot of success, finding someone where you have something in common. So, like I say, it looks like you've had some dates with this person, or you have a new person coming in looking for love, someone exploring their feelings on their path, you see. Someone who's dating lots of people. There's a lot of competition, but it ends in chaos and conflict. So, yeah. So now's the time to decide what it is you want, because I feel like it's coming just about when you're ready to give up. Here it comes. But some of you have kind of, you're at that point. It's about choosing the one. So you're really passionate about something, what you believe. You're passionate. You're focused on that wand, creative pursuits. You want someone who's just right. You want someone who's that compatible, someone who's creative, someone who wants to build. You want a partner. You want someone to build with. See, that's exactly what they want. But I feel so someone who maybe failed to see that about you. You just want somebody who you can be proud of. You see? So maybe this person felt you were chasing them for money, but actually they're looking. See, I feel like, I'm going to tell you, you've got this opportunity. Some of you, it's a new person because you have moved on. You've given up hope. Okay? But I feel like you have a person here who feels like they've given up hope. And I do possibly see you having a choice, possibly between two, with this coming back around. Someone here will never change. Okay. But if there is two people where you've had this happen a couple times, okay, you've got new. You've got this person shining a light, wanting to date you. It's about taking action, fighting for something they want. Five of Wands, yeah. Someone who feels like there's no hope. See, finding a partner, someone they can count on or rely on. Financial stability. It's both people. You actually want the same thing. There's two people who are looking for the same thing, a stable, reliable partner. And so it's an energy of two people looking for someone you can be proud of, somebody who wants to build. That's what this person's acknowledging. See, there you are, looking at that, looking at the details of a situation. You see? Taking your time, sitting down, there's a communication. See, someone feels like there's no hope. So some of you, I actually feel like you're getting, if you have two, definitely there looks like two. It does look like someone coming back around looking for a reconciliation, but I feel like you've moved on. You're searching for something else. But there's someone searching for the same thing as you. That's why I feel like there's someone new in the mix. Because you're seeing that this other person's going to act exactly like they did before. They just want attention. Okay? So it could be someone who's kind of needy, who's just looking for attention. If that is an energy, that may be not someone that you feel you have anything in common with. Because that's what you're looking at, the things in common, the compatibility. So, you're going to take your time and look at this. You're definitely going to look. So I do think someone's going to come back in and act exactly like they did before. You're going to look at it and see you're not going to get what you want from someone. Okay? But I do feel there's another person for a lot of you. Yeah. Yeah. You got a Knight of Pentacles. See? Someone who's definitely leveling up a little. They're a little hesitant. They look at the details. They want this to be successful. So it's kind of a slow and steady wins the race. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you've got a person here who's going to act exactly like they did before. That's what I feel like you're going to see. But this other person, somebody has some Pisces in their chart, so you can see that. So it's an energy of someone nurturing and caring. We have the King and Queen of Cups, two people who give each other what they need. See? But I feel you can see you're not going to get what you want from one of these people that's coming back around looking for a reconciliation. Because it's how they conduct themselves. You're going to see it. But the other person, I feel, we've got the power couple here. Multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This is someone coming in. I see communication. I see a busy time ahead. So I do see this person communicating with you. They are a little apprehensive, but they're, they want to just take things slow. So if you have somebody here, like I say, who comes back in and acts exactly like they did before, you're out of here, because this is someone who often drags their feet. But yet you have someone coming in who's sincere. So I do feel like you're going to look at this very carefully. You're going to be very discerning. You want something reliable and stable. Someone who comes in right, puts their best foot forward. So somebody doesn't. I feel like you know who this person is that's coming around. Could be someone you haven't seen in a while, but like I say, you're out of here. Been there, done that, see? But you have other opportunities. See, you're open to other opportunities. You're not going to let somebody come in the same. Where they come in and start dragging their feet. You see, you're looking at this. You're open to other options. There's a birth of something new. I feel like you're just open to other options, and I do see other options coming in. But I also see someone being a little more sincere. But I see the other person coming in, reaching out with this Page of Pentacles energy. The same thing again. They're not clear. You see? You're going to be a lot more practical and sensible probably than ever before. But your independence, your confidence, see? This is you being confident about a decision. And you want someone who comes in with that solid, they want to build a foundation. They want to build the foundation, you see? So we have an Emperor and Empress energy, King and Queen of Pentacles. So who it is you're leaving behind, I feel they may be similar. They may have things in common. They may mirror each other. Okay, so if you have where you've dated similar people, they're very much the same, yet obviously something different here. Someone here is definitely much more emotionally mature. And then you have someone who's needy, or it just needs a lot of attention. You see, that's what I feel like you're going to see. How they conduct themselves. There's two. Yeah, I don't think you have a lot of faith in someone. You feel like there's no hope. It's kind of hopeless, right? They just keep coming in the same. So this is yourself, I feel, is moving in the other direction and being open. See, something you're wanting is, there's definitely something that you want that's coming your way. It's telling you to decide what it is you want now, because it's coming where you've just about given up. And that doesn't mean it could be somebody that you've met in the past. It's possible there could be two reconciliation energies here. But I really feel like you know what you want here, and it's now's the time to be open. See? You have other opportunities coming in, communication coming in out of the blue when you're just about ready to give up. And I do feel there's someone here who's sincere. Okay? But somebody, it's not that the other person isn't sincere. They're coming in the same with the Page of Pentacles. That's what you see, that they don't communicate clearly. They don't tell you exactly what they want. It's like they want you to chase them. They want you to indulge them. Give me what I want. If you don't give me what I want, I'm going to get it somewhere else. You're going to see that. So read between the lines. Yeah, you've got new. You've got new coming in. And I do feel it is that power couple energy. But I actually feel both of these people have some similarities. Okay? They have some things in common as well as you do. So, ooh, tell me about that Three of Pentacles. Well, it's because you probably have a type, right? But somebody here is definitely, see, there's this happiness, see, waiting for this new beginning. This is someone very happy, high vibrational. There it is, trusting your intuition. It's like you already know everything you need to know. See, you know. But somebody here already knows everything they need to know about you. But I feel this decision. I feel some of this decision is yourself being indecisive between two. But it's telling you to decide what it is you want, what makes you happy, okay? Because it is coming. Somebody is heading in your direction, and they are sincere. Yeah, they're a little apprehensive. They're not 100% sure where it's going, but they're not, it's an energy where it's going to start slow, then it's going to speed up. But the other person is someone who comes in unclear about what they want, where they're going. They don't share a lot. This is a person who doesn't tell you a lot. They're going to start dragging their feet. So, okay, there's the clarity. That's what you want, clarity. Everything exposed. You have a new beginning. Yeah, see, someone coming in right. See, it's an energy of balance and fairness. Somebody who comes in just right. They put their best foot forward. That's what you want. See, you're not putting up with any BS. Some of you, if you have Gemini in your chart, okay, your BS detector's going off, or Libra. That's part of the Empress energy. Come to me right. Express yourself clearly. So that's what you're about to get. Something you've been waiting for. Yeah, see, it's where you know something feels off. See, there's someone here that you have a type. See, both of these people are your type in some ways, but one of them, I feel, just wants to be single. They like to be chased. They like the attention. If they don't get what they want from you, they'll get it somewhere else. And you've changed your focus. So you're no longer going to focus on someone here. You're leaving it behind. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. See, burdens being lifted. It's the energy of letting it go. Moving on. So I love this because you're going to see it, see? And I do think this person, you're going to see they're trying to tempt you to give them what they want. Where the other person just comes in and takes the lead. They just start it. So you're not going to take the lead. You've taken the lead before. You're not taking the lead. Yeah, you've got this. See, there it is. Crossroads, making a choice between two. This is a life path choice and decision. Now, this is something that could go to the next level. Okay, it's never 100%, but it has to do with recognizing these energies. And I feel like you've got this because I can see the Queen of Wands. You know what you want. You're not settling. You're confident. This is where you can be confident. You see? I feel like your confidence is attracting someone. They see you as very charming, very sexy, someone who's somewhat like themselves, and that's the acknowledgement. But I feel, see, there it is. Getting out, dating other people, introducing to friends and family, going to the next level. So you're going to have a few dates with this person. They're going to introduce you to their friends and family. This could go somewhere with this new person, but there's no guarantee, okay? So be wise. Don't be afraid to be discerning. Communicate clearly. You know what you want. So it has to do with someone committing. You want some kind of commitment. right? Doesn't mean marriage, but you want some kind of a commitment. I don't think this other person is someone who will commit. One of them will, one of them will not. So I wish you the very best here. See, it's an energy of building. Two people building. It takes two. This could be someone you work with too, or someone in your social circle, but I just see this next level, friends and family. There's a reason to celebrate. Very positive energy. Yeah. Somebody here is going to put in the effort. See, you're focused on work. You're doing other things. You want me, you got to come and get me. And that's what I feel this energy is. Very lovely, Capricorn. Very powerful. Wish you the best. Bye for now.